Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Triangle Strategy. Last time we left off, we finished off a few things, ended the chapter, did our voting, and I actually won the vote this time. Yay! I did a good thing. So we'll see how this goes.
Minister Sorsley, leading the forces of the Holy State of Hyzant, advances into the Wolfort domain. The once proud house has found themselves shorn of the freedom they held so dear, and trapped between two nations bent on expansion. Their only hope of survival is to cast their lot with one of their would-be adversaries.
I imagine I would have had to do this even if I didn't give up Roland. Like, maybe? I don't see how I would have sided with S-Frost then, but I still would have been in a situation where I was trapped in between these two nations here.
Serenoa chooses to side with Hyzant, crafting a plot to betray General Avlora and drive the army of S-Frost from his home. The road ahead is precarious, and a single misstep could spell the end of House Wolfort and all who serve it.
Alright, Chapter 8, Part 2, In the Eye of the Storm. Well, let's see what you got. Are we going to be starting off with the battle? Because we did the thing last time, the vote, so wouldn't be crazy.
So we're to seek reprieve from Hyzant, the same nation under which my mother and her people were branded heretics and endured untold suffering.
I understand your hesitation in fighting by their side, Frederica. But there is no other way. You needn't take the field if you wish.
Isn't this also the place you wanted to visit for fun? You were like, yeah, let's go to Hyzant, and I was like, go to S-Frost instead. And when I brought up the fact that, you know, Hyzant has a bad history with the Rosellans, you were like, so I should be able to go there if I want, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a bit. I remember you were not happy when I specifically mentioned that, though.
Nonsense. I am a Wolfort now. I will fight.
As you wish.
Gila, tell us what you know about this Minister Sorsley.
Sorsley is one of the Saintly Seven. He oversees the salt harvest at the source and the Roselle that work there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's, not gonna be super happy about working with Sorsley.
His authority over Hyzant's salt gives him great influence, but many whisper of his petty and jealous nature behind his back.
So he's got the resources to put up a fight today.
And he has been preparing for this moment. We can expect his forces to be well-provisioned and well-trained.
Do not think he will be easily swayed. The Saintly Seven are not known for heeding the pleas of common men.
Then we shall have to distinguish ourselves from common men.
Surely he will see that he only stands to benefit from joining our forces. It is the only way to guarantee S-Frost's defeat.
Why would you want to weaken yourselves on us and then die to S-Frost after, anyway? I can only imagine you would take all the help you could get.
The future of House Wolfort will hinge on the hours to come. May we all arrive at the end of them safely.
House Wolfort shall persevere.
My lord, we've received word from General Avlora. She plans to meet the enemy army at the docks.
God. I can't believe I traded my abuser and oppressor for a slave driver? God. Oh God. There were no good options there.
She asked that we meet her there at once to hold a war council.
Then let us not keep her waiting.
Yeah, Avlora. Oh, you want me to defend that position? Yeah, I got you. I'll defend it with my heart, I will. Hail S-Frost. Held captive in her own home, Cordelia realizes that even more difficult days lie ahead. I'm gonna try and save you guys, okay? I'm gonna try my damnedest. What's up? Sorsley speaks with Booker about his true reasons for allying with Wolfort. Oh, so you are going to ally with me. We don't even have to convince you then.
And you are certain the other saints harbor no suspicions?
House End is known for its clandestine dealings. They suspect nothing outside of the ordinary.
Good. Do not fail me, Booker. We must open another transportation route now that Glenbrook is close to us. We mustn't let a mere war stem the flow of our goods.
Oh boy. Are you the one dealing in drugs? Are you dealing in drugs?
Of course, Your Excellency. Once we have secured the Wolfort domain, I suspect our work will proceed even faster than before.
I just don't like that you paused before you said goods.
To say nothing of the accolades you are sure to receive from the Holy One for bringing Wolfort into the fold.
At last, Exham and those sniveling upstarts will know their place. They will see who among the Saintly Seven truly wields the power, as will the Holy One. Only Esfrost's forces stand in our way. Have the Wolforts agreed to our plan?
Yes, Your Excellency. When the time is right, they will turn on Esfrost, and we shall entrap them from both sides.
Okay, I thought there was going to be an actual conversation about this, but it seems like the plan was ironed out between, like, you know, carrier pigeons.
Good. Good. I wish you glory on the battlefield, Booker. Crush those as frosty dogs under your heel.
I guess it would have been kind of hard for us to meet reliably, so we had to do it from pigeon.
When they have been well bloodied and bruised, I shall lead the main force to deliver their final punishment.
Oh yeah, I can't expect you to be in the vanguard, can I?
The detractors of House End's military cunning will have to hold their tongues after today.
God, working with you feels horrible. But I also really don't want to work with Gustadov. Like I said, both of these options were shit. But just working with myself wasn't an option. Unfortunately, it's one of those class projects where it's like, you raise your hand and you say, "Can I work alone?" And they're like, "Nope, this one requires at least 2 people." And you're like, ugh. Held captive in our own home, Cordelia realizes even more difficult days lie ahead. Alright. Cordelia, what's up? You're gonna have the news broken to you that you're gonna be married?
I've had enough.
You've had enough? Where are your manners? You are our captive, and it is only by my brother's grace that you aren't eating scraps off the floor.
She should be crying tears of joy for our largesse. Perhaps she still has delusions of royalty. We should disabuse her of such notions. She must learn to finish her meal, even if we must force it down her gullet.
Wow, you two don't have anything better to do, huh?
Don't flail too much, dear, else this fork might prick something it isn't meant to. Get away!
What is that infernal racket?
She's so cruel, brother. She said she spits on Esfrost's generosity.
Must you bicker like children? Remind me how old you are, Erica. Have you finished with your duties, brother? If so, perhaps we could enjoy a meal together.
My duties are endless. In fact, I would have you two oversee our occupation of the capital in my stead.
Can't you have that brute of Laura do it?
General Avlora is afield. House Wolfort has requested our aid, and they deserve some token for handing us the prince. Your options for rescue are fast dwindling, Princess.
Are they? It'll all be worth it when I get to see Gustav's face once he realizes we betrayed him, right? Right?
They'll be gone at last. It must be tonight.
Ooh? You gonna escape? Okay, I'm hyped for that. Ooh, yeah, I'm hyped for that. If I'm gonna work with a slave driver, I'd hope to at least get something out of it. Wolfort Harbor, okay. The War Council with Avlora commences. Benedict later reveals his true thoughts on their strategy. Okay, what does that mean, Benedict? You're gonna be like, your strategy sucks, it's dumb. I hope not. Alright, let's get in here. And see what we got.
Our scouts have sent their report. Hyzant has dispatched a small force bound to our location. They're expected to arrive at nightfall.
We will do battle in the dark, then.
Ooh. How is that going to come up in, like, actual battle, I wonder?
We should map out the perimeter and terrain before they come.
I wonder if that's going to change anything in the fight, or are we just going to have torches set up all over the battlefield so we can see? What if it was like an accuracy debuff for everyone? That would just be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? But maybe accuracy debuff if you're so far away, so like archers are less effective or something?
You sound frightened. There's no need. My troops shall make quick work of Sorsley. You will see that giving us Roland was the wise choice.
I simply think it best to be prepared. There is no room for regrets in battle.
Yeah, I'm working with people's lives here. I'd like to, you know, make sure none of them die.
Small force. What is that bastard planning?
Likely he intends to strike after we've worn each other thin. Victory will come easily for him then.
Yeah, because he's a coward.
Saving the ripest fruit for himself, eh? Seems no matter where we look, some beast is slavering for a bite of our land.
And this is the beast we have chosen to side with. We must move forward lest we look back in doubt.
Oh boy. And this was the exploration phase, right? So I do get to look around camp now. See what I can grab. Yes. Here's we'll be facing off against Esfrost's army in the rain. I should have a look around before the Hyzantian forces arrive. In the rain. Okay, so that means there's going to be puddles everywhere, right? Okay, so Narv is going to be good here, because Spark. Obtain quality fiber. This reminds me of the Salt Iron War. Back then, Hyzant had a famed archer in their ranks. His dignified figure was the envy of all. Famed archer, huh? Oh, I can't get in that house? Ooh, look at the like Norse/Skyrim shields. This looks straight up like a shield. One of the painted shields you can get in Skyrim? I think it's the Solitude one, except I think that one was red and black. The word lately is that the Holy State is something terrifying. They say the word of their goddess is absolute. The goddess speaks through the Hierophant, and anyone who disobeys is punished. I heard some people are even killed. They say the goddess has always been strict, but it's worse than ever with this Hierophant. The goddess's teachings are more than just talk, and the Hierophant is to be both respected and feared. I don't like that. Don't like that we're going to the crazy religious zealot state. There were more people here not too long ago. Trade was thriving back then. But I guess it's to be expected with a war. Iron times 3. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm examining as much as I can here. So, what's that note we got? Right here, Marvels of Norzelia. Carved into the side of a mountain, Castle Wolfort is unassuming and unyielding, just like its eponymous house. This veritable fortress was crucial during the Salt Iron War, allowing House Wolfort to stand strong against what otherwise would have been overwhelming enemy forces. Yet visitors who expect to see a domain full of nothing but rugged warriors may find themselves disappointed. Wolfort's subjects are a kind and honest folk, fiercely proud of the heroic Lord Simon. Engineers used the slope upon which the castle is built to create a system of canals that flowed through the streets and provide a clean, comfortable space for the people to live. Stay here long enough and you are bound to realize that the people's pastoral life is undergirded by their utter trust and confidence in House Wolfort. Beneath their plain exteriors beat strong hearts. One mistakes their kindness for weakness at one's own peril. Okay. Well, that is that. Let's see, let me just make sure. I don't have anything like in... Well, no, I do have information, yeah, defying the Holy One. In Hyzant, the teachings are taken as fact, and the Hierophant's orders are seen as direct commands from the goddess herself. Those who defy such commands are punished with equal severity, regardless of status. Depending on the crime, execution is not unheard of. Really don't like that. But we're just working with him for right now. I talked to you, right? More people not too long ago, trade, but it's gotta be expected. Yeah, we talked to you. Okay, of Laura and other person. Give me that. Lightning amulet. Yeah, I thought I saw something up here. Alright. Is that a shiny out in the... Oh yeah, that looked like a shiny out there. I was like, how do I get to that? Okay, so lightning amulet. If they're giving that to me here, that might be useful to have, right? Might be useful to have. I just want to look at the roster. I don't know why I came back here. I always do that. Well, I had a fire amulet on you before. Fire amulet is not going to be useful here because we're not fighting, Glenbrook units. Since we're in the rain, I'm gonna put on the lightning amulet in the off chance that they do have some lightning users. Man, and Eridor was taking all that fire damage last time with the fire amulet on. Craziness. Okay, I don't have a... I should probably wait. I don't have enough to upgrade right now, but we might once we get done doing our exploration, because this area looks pretty damn big. Alright, so, Evlora, what's up? You needn't follow my commands, Lord Serenoa. I only ask that you stay out of my way. Just remember that Hyzant is your enemy and not us. But if you dared turn your blade against me, know that I would return the favor in full force. Is that true? Well, I can't wait to gut you. House Wolford's soldiers look nervous, but they needn't worry. We've got General Evlora on our side, and she's never lost a fight. Then we shall rely on Esfrost for this victory and do our best not to stand in your way. We appreciate you coming to our aid and will do all we can to aid you. Wolfort Domain shares a border with Hyzant. This battle will be a decisive one for our house. Yes. I am well aware. Isn't that precisely why you begged your own enemies for help? Aye. With the state Glenbrook is in now, we had no choice but to ask for your aid. For that, we cannot thank you enough. But of course, even so. Can't be easy having to address a common soldier like me with such respect. Losing one's ruler is an awful thing indeed. Yeah, well, I'm about to be, you know, treating you to something else. Feels like just yesterday, the three nations are celebrating a new age of peace, and now we meet on the field of battle. Will Roselia ever see true peace? Oh boy, that is the question, isn't it? 500 money? Is that a ladder? No, that's just like support beams. Okay. Alright, down here. So I've done everything over here. I've inspected all of these doors. I can't go in any of them. I like the long ships that we have here. I love the design of long ships. They look so cool. I just like how they look. Okay, I spoke to you, so now we're down here. So we gotta make sure that there's nothing here that I can inspect. Whoa, I can actually get down here? I'm mashing A wildly because, I don't know, I feel like there would maybe be something down here hiding. There is something on the boat. I'm just checking the water as well. Okay, we'll get onto the boat in a second and grab that. Maybe I should figure out how to do it right now, actually. I don't see like a... There we go. That got me over here. Leather. Cool. Hello. I have no doubt Minister Sorsley plans to make use of us, but we will use him in equal measure. Defeating Esfrost will bring us closer to the heart of Hyzant, and taking the field beside Minister Sorsley is merely a step in that direction. It appears Minister Sorsley embarked in hopes of distinguishing himself through battle. One can even wonder how Hyzant and the Hierophant view his actions. Yeah? Are you doing this by the goddess's will? I hope so. I think we'd be fighting with the Black Irons who invaded our kingdom. Try as I might, these nerves just won't settle down. Yeah, I feel that, friend. Not so long ago, the General of Laura marched on Whiteholm Castle. I doubt I will ever forget the way she so callously struck down Prince Franey. General of Laura is indeed a fearsome warrior. Allying with Hyzant gives us the chance we need to strike her down. She's indeed the one who struck the fatal blow, but Gustadolf was the one who gave the order. Neither will I. She spilled the blood of the royal family as a retainer of the crown. I must avenge them. I'm gonna go with this one. Indeed, a fearsome warrior allying with Hyzant gives us the chance we need to strike her down. Defeating her would be an undeniable blow to Esfrost's military might. Aye, the risk is well worth the reward. We cannot afford to make a mistake. We must stand strong. Yeah, Evlora's gonna be tanky as all hell. She's probably gonna have like 500 HP and do like 100 damage a hit. Not looking forward to this. Oh boy. Oh cool, this is open over here as well, and there isn't... Oh, I thought there was an item down there, but there was not. So is there just no reason to walk along this? Or is this a reason? Aha! Yes, I knew there would be a reason to walk along this at some point. Okay, so... we got all of that stuff. This is going to be our battlefield, I'm guessing. Because they did say we were going to meet at the docks. Oh, I just realized. This is the same place where we fought Travis and Trish. I'm sorry, it's very rainy now, so it looks a little bit different. But yeah, and it was a long time ago. But yeah, this is the place we fought Travis and Trish. Yep, because I remember hopping to and from the boat and all that. House Inn specializing in managing salt, not soldiers. Their might on the battlefield pales in comparison to House Marshall and House Farrant, but I am sure we can still put them to good use. Alright. Westfrost and Hyzant face off again. It's the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. I just pray this doesn't turn out to be the second coming of the Salt Iron War. Me too. Me too. As he predicted, it looks like the Hyzantian army will try to strike at night. So the Wolforts are the ones that use, like, long ships, huh? Not what I would have expected. I would have expected, I don't know. Long ships are definitely, like, Norse Viking kind of things. So I would think it would be an Esfrosty thing. But maybe Esfrost, since they own us now, are hiding all their ships here? I don't know. But let's get a bird's eye view from up here. This obviously doesn't load everything, but I can kind of see... Okay, I think as far as I can tell, I've gotten everything. Since that mess up with the pulleys, I'm a bit more, trying to be a bit more anal about all of this. To make sure, to the best of my ability, that we've gotten everything. Yeah, I mean, they haven't specifically mentioned a level gimmick for this area either, so I can't investigate that. There's no, like, investigating the torches or anything. Alright, let's, end exploration. I am ready. Hyzant's forces should be arriving shortly. Maybe I should have went to the encampment, because that leather sounds like it'd be an upgrade item. Well, I'm gonna have an opportunity here. That's right. Ha 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 ha! Just love seeing my piece flip around like that. Well, recommended level 12. Can't wait to see this. Ooh, 2 new character stories. Okay, we got quite a lot to do. Let's do the character stories before going into the encampment. Oh shit, I didn't read your thing. I just saw your picture. I forgot you actually appear at the top left saying something.
How fortunate this humble merchant is to look upon such beauty.
Oh, you're the merchant that's at my camp.
Nothing would do Lionel greater honor than to see his powders and perfumes adorn your divine visages.
Okay, weird.
Such honor, in fact, that he is willing to part with him for practically nothing at all.
We haven't even coined for salt, let alone vanity.
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
Yeah.
Well met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone meticulous testing to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
Out of our way, junkmonger. We've important duties to attend to.
How rude. Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with?
I'm gonna be honest, Lionel. You're not really endearing yourself to me very well right now.
Oh, perhaps Lionel should take his goods elsewhere. War has made this place disagreeable. However...
Also, how are you an Esfrost?
It is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
Yeah, economy does really, really love war. Alright, what's happening with you? I'm guessing you're gonna meet up with us now?
My lord, that merchant who peddles his wares in our encampment has requested an audience.
Yes. Let him come forth.
What, are you just gonna loot the corpses on the battlefield? I hope you're not a really good unit, because I kinda hate you already.
You do Lionel a great honor, my lord. A great honor. That he can count House Wolfort among his loyal patrons has ever been a source of pride.
Yes, right. What brings you before me today?
Now you're a sycophant.
As my lord is doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on. However, a skilled negotiator can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning. If he may be so bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position, trapped between two ravenous wolves.
I mean, I'm more willing to take the grown asshole into service to fight in the war than I am the child that we got earlier. But Serenoa's like, I don't know about this, but with Piccoletta, he's like, oh yeah, you got like, you can juggle balls. Let's go send you to get riddled with arrows.
In such times, one can never have enough coin and resources to stave off what may come. Surely you agree?
Your words have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
Splendid! You are as wise as they say. Wiser, even. Lionel shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact. From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your house. And if his own coin purse should grow fat in the process, who could blame him?
Really don't like you. I really don't like you. Lionel's aptitude in battles. Trifles with foes with his elite eloquence. Can infuriate foes or tempt them into deflecting. Collects an extra bit of coin along with spoils. So I get more money for even having you in the fight. And you're basically a mediator from Final Fantasy Tactics? You can tempt... Oh my god, you can tempt people. That is so good. Charm is like the most powerful ability in so many games, especially strategy RPGs. It's so powerful, because you take away one of their units and gain one of your own. Oh boy, what level are you? Oh god, look at this asshole. A wordsmith. You are tanky. You have a whip. Interesting. Lowers an enemy's physical defense and magic defense. Chance to infuriate a single enemy. So you can, like... Yeah, you can act as a tank, basically. And obtain money when picking up spoils. Treasure and HP, brute force. Oh my god. You're actually not bad. Damn it. You're actually not bad, but I hate you as a character. I hate you and everything you stand for. But you're not bad. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's hit up the character stories. Ooh, shaman. A shamaness happens upon a village and uses her power over the weather to bring succor to those suffering from droughts. Weather effects. Huh. Okay, show me what you got. It would be neat to have you in the battle with Frederica, because I can make things clear so that she would get increased fire damage.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Aye. And it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over our lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall. You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, Lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Ezana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure of succor.
When it said you were a shaman, I thought we were going to get a cool shape-shifting character, but weather effects is cool too. When I think of shaman, I think of like, you know, Night Wolf or some shit. From Mortal Kombat, or like the shaman class in like Pillars of Eternity, they can turn into various beasts and do different attacks and stuff.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
That's a pretty OP ability to
Slap
have.
my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
I just didn't expect that. That caught me off guard. Okay. Well, that's like not only an OP ability to have in battle, honestly. That ability is more suited to just hanging around towns. We should bring you into our service just so we can be like, hey, Ezana, we need some rain over there. The crops aren't doing super well. Okay, my lord.
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Slap my ass like I
Ezana,
was just born.
was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks?
If you can summon a thunderstorm and have lightning strike my enemies, that'd be pretty dope.
Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village. It would be an honor to serve you, my lord.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless, we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Ezana joined your forces! Yay! Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. A shamaness with the weather at her whim, excels at wind and lightning magic, summons rainstorms and tempests to turn the tide of battle. Wind and lightning. So are you better than Narv, I wonder? Narv is really cool, don't get me wrong. But Ezana seems awesome. Let's see here. Let's go check out the roster. Alright, so... Also, you look dope. Look at your cool art. You just look cool. Look at your awesome hair and your thing and your... I don't know what to call your staff. When I said thing, I meant the skull on your head. Yeah, you have a neat design. Okay. Boom. So, hardwood staff is what they call it. Your strength is obviously pretty low. Your magic attack is 15. Okay, so the same as Narv. Neither of you are a Frederica, but you're still pretty strong. Rite of Lightning. Deal lightning type damage to an enemy and has a chance to paralyze them for 2 turns. Effect spreads on water. Wind type magic damage to all enemies within range and change the direction they face. Decreases an enemy's luck for 3 turns if you deal damage to them. Interesting. That's a weird one. And yeah, Narv. Yeah, so you are basically really similar to Narv. I really like the design of you, but since I've already put stuff into Narv, I don't know if I'll use you. I don't know, you would be useful in a fight where we specifically want to use lightning more than anything else. I could put you and Narv in. But I've already put a lot of, you know, resources into Narv, I guess. Not a lot of them, but I have upgraded him, whereas you're completely unupgraded except for being a veteran. Yeah. Okay. You're neat. I'm not sure if I'll use you yet, but you are neat. Alright, like I said, I think the leather will allow us to upgrade one of you. You're the only one? Oh yeah, weapon rank 2. Yeah, I could upgrade that, so you need leather for that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I see no reason not to. I've been using you quite a bit, so you have a better book. If I buy one more quality fiber and have 750 gold, I could do this. Increase damage dealt by Scorch or Blazing Chains. That's a hard one. Blazing Chains is obviously really, really good for single enemies, but Scorch, I can really mess a bunch of enemies up. I think I'm probably going to go for Scorch. The question is, can I don't think I can afford to do it all. Oh, sorry, you did have... I'm sure that you will not regret allowing Lionel into your ranks. He promises to pay you with kindness, your kindness with interest. Lionel's selection is especially grand today. Please have a look. Okay. It is interesting that you guys specifically joined the team. Because, I don't know, it kind of gives me a relationship with my vendors. Is the old man going to join us? Alright, so quality fiber was what I needed? Yeah, that's not gonna... I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. Unfortunately. Unless I sold a little something something. I want to keep most of my stuff though, so I don't think we'll really be able to do much with that. And there's no new stuff, Hasabara. Oh, sorry, you had any things to say too. The little tavern did pretty well for itself. Preparation for our next battle, I've been pondering over our movements in the field. Thank you. And there's nothing to get here. And I can't promote. Nope. Alright, so let's get back to the world map. I think we'll go ahead and hop into the battle, because I want to do an hour-long episode today, probably. But just give me a moment. I'm gonna go grab some water and stuff in preparation. Alright, I'm back. I've been adequately watered, so let's go. As Frost and Wolfort's allied forces meet Hyzant's army amidst pouring rain, the battle begins, and Serenoa knows that there's no turning back for his house now. Oh boy. I think I've done everything I wanted to do out here, so no events. Nope, nothing to distract me. Let's get in here. I'm imagining like level 30 possibly is the max level in this. I don't think it'd be 20.
You think to conquer this place with such a paltry force? I can see Minister Sorcelet has no mind for warfare.
I cannot deny that. Fate is cruel to have given me such a perilous duty. But it is my duty nonetheless, and I shall carry it out. For the glory of House End, I shall take this land by any means necessary.
Even if it means earning the ire of Esfrost?
By any means.
Considering his odds, he is far too calm. I sense something is amiss.
Yeah?
Lord Serenoa, I would have your forces form the vanguard. Drive these invaders from your home!
Oh, of course you want me to form the vanguard.
No!
What?
To Hyzant's ranks! Change formation!
Yeah! Yes, betrayal. Oh boy, I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, decimate the enemy forces, lose all allied forces. Let's look at what we got here. It's rainy and it's breezy. So, we get you as Frosty Pikeman. Is this considered a puddle? It is. Okay, so we do have various puddles here. Spread the effects of lightning abilities. It's kind of hard to tell what tiles are puddle and what aren't. It's a very, very slight difference. But I'm wondering if I could get up here and kind of wreck people from up here if I get the high ground. And if I electrify this area, it'll be super just... It'll basically just be a lightning trap if they try and step in it, right? Ooh. Oh boy, my units down here are gonna have a rough time of it. I don't even know if I want you guys down there. I really don't. Do I not have I don't have enough spaces to put them up there. I have to keep some down here. Well, I definitely want Rudolph up here. So we're gonna trade Rudolph for... I want to keep Benedict. Anna. Ooh, that's not the strongest squad. Oh, damn it. Maybe we put you down here and bring Hasabara over here. Yeah, that might be the better call. You're slightly tankier. I just needed a little bit more beef on this team if we're gonna live. Okay, and let's look at what you dorks are weak to. Go ahead and turn this on because I need it. So, charge 2, raise your strength. Give physical damage to enemies, yeah. Okay. None of you are weak to lightning. I was kind of hoping some of you would be. You're weak to fire. Okay. Yup, you have 429 HP. Dark General. Amulet of Immunity. What does that mean? Immunity to all status ailments. Interesting. You have a ribbon on. Decreases your own HP by 5% of your max HP to deal physical damage to a single enemy. Interesting. Desperate Strike. Deal greater physical damage when you're at 50% or less of your maximum HP. Oh no, she's a berserker. She's straight up a berserker. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, you're normal. You're normal. Normal. Yeah. I think maybe we run across the boat to reunite with Hyzant's group there. I think that's maybe what we do. Possibly. Okay, and are you also weak to fire? Yes. Okay, so the 2 archers are weak to fire. 3 archers. Okay, and we have a pretty good position up here. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. I can only use 9 units too. Alright, let's move some units to the boat. Why don't we? Sheila, you get back there. Julio, you get right there. Eridor can stay right there and move over when the time comes. I do need to successfully draw these units down here though, so they're actually chasing me and they don't just go up and start attacking you guys. There's no reinforcement squares as far as I can tell. I'm going to need to use these puddles to my advantage, I think. Because what I'm thinking will happen is it's like Divinity, that game series, specifically Original Sin. Whenever a puddle is electrified, if somebody steps in it, they get stunned. I think they get shocked here, which I don't totally know what that means.
Look at them, the creeps.
Serenoa, you snake! What is this betrayal?
How would you... come on. You saw how you treated us? Please.
All I do for my house.
I was a fool to have given you even an ounce of trust. To have ever considered you an ally.
Damn right.
However, I will not be a fool in defeat. Today we show you the measure of Esfrost's might.
There is no
Alright,
mercy.
I'm not excited to be fighting you. I will be the first to say that. Hasabara or Serenoa? Let's give Hasabara Bulwark here.
A brief rest.
You're gonna need it, I think. If we want you to live.
Time to work.
Okay. Anna. You can't really do much. What I could do... no, that's a little dangerous, I think. What I was gonna say is I could run up here... throw poison at Evlora and then run away, but I think that's a little bit too close. I also don't want to be there when I take cover. Yeah, I think I'm just going to immediately have you run. Just run.
Might.
You guys are gonna want to run. Oh God.
Leave everything to me.
She's coming. No. Oh shit. This is so bad. This is so bad. I don't have a team to take you out. I thought you were gonna go down there and attack them. Okay, maybe sending Anna away was the wrong call. I thought you were gonna run down here. Well, I could get right here and cleave all of you. That seems like a horrible plan, though. You are quite tanky. God, this is gonna be horrible. I think I'm gonna have to split the units. Let's see here. What items do I have? Maybe I can throw down an interesting item. I have a firestone. Fortifying on... We're gonna have to just use a bunch of items here. Fortifying spice on Benedict. Let's go. Out of here. Let's get you up there. Rudolph's gonna be pretty integral here as well. This is not an ideal fight for me. Let's set you right there. I want to keep the puddles. Oh, I just realized. Shit. I just realized.
Every defense
I
has
just
a
said I
weakness.
wanted to take. I wanted to make use of the lightning terrain, and then I didn't even bring.
Every defense has
I was
a
assuming that they would be in because usually they are, but I don't have Narv. I don't have Narv. I think that's a restart. I think I'm gonna need to restart that. Restart from the. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. We'll lose everything. It's fine. We haven't even really done anything yet. I forgot Narv or my shaman wasn't in. I need them. Okay, yeah, the unit placement was the one thing I forgot to do. Alright, unit placement. Serenoa is required. Benedict's recommended. Julio's recommended. Narv is recommended. Yes, I wanted you in. But, I think we're too low on units, so... I might drop Asabara for Narv. Maybe. Narv does have more HP. There's not anybody else I'm really comfortable putting down here. Okay, let's drop you and bring you in. Yeah, that seems like a better call to me. Because I want to have at least one person that can cast Spark, right? And both of you are recommended. Because, for obvious reasons. Okay, there we go. We have the squad. I also think I'm going to... Let's, I think I'm going to give up Benedict. No, we need Benedict down here because of Laura's down here. Okay, I'll send Frederica. No, Frederica wouldn't really be a good option down here either. And we need Rudolph. We need Benedict. We need all of these people. Frederica, you gotta go. I'm sorry. We need Eridor over here. We need a proper tank. So, Eridor, you chill right there. Okay, that looks like a better squad to deal with that. Hopefully Avlora does the same thing as she did last time. Here's hoping. Julio is my tankiest character over here now. Okay. So let's make sure we got everything right. Anna... Do I want to switch you in up there to help take out Avlora? There's no one really good to swap you with. I think that squad's just gonna have to deal with it. Maybe I bring my full force out here instead of trying to run away like I was planning to do before. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, sorry. I made a dumb mistake. Alright, we got everything. Narv. I think we're good. Okay. At least I caught it early enough that, we could just restart the battle really quickly. Alright. Attack on Avlora. You're gonna whine about it. The battle begins! Yep. Fast forward. There we go.
I see a path.
Vanguard Scarf. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start with getting a bulwark on you, Eridor.
Respite.
It seems like a good call to me.
Your orders?
Cool. Anna. So I could have you. You were just a nope. You got to be really close to throw that poison. Damn it. If I go down here, can't do anything. Yeah, if only you had a little bit more range. I obviously don't want to move you right up there because that will probably draw Evlora's ire to us. I'm gonna back up a little bit with you.
Flee while you have the chance.
Okay, yeah, you are going up there for Serenoa. I wouldn't be surprised if you specifically target Serenoa on purpose. Ooh, that archer that mage needs to go. The healer. Hawk dive? Eh. Putting Serenoa in a bit of a risky situation, but Eridor's gonna get a turn soon. So let's just go ahead and do one of those. This is once again gonna be a really, really difficult battle.
For my lord.
I prefer to be able to do this without ever having to, redo the fight. But if there was gonna be one that was gonna make me have to do it, it'd probably be this one. Okay, so you're like Anna. That's quite useful. Okay, do I want to steel trap somewhere? Let's see. Who's going next? This guy. I want to stop Evlora's next turn if I can. I'm assuming traps still work. It doesn't count as a status effect, right? So she can't be immune to that. I'm gonna put one right there. Booker, you're probably just gonna get your ass beat over there. I can't believe how few units they sent with me. That's insane. There's like nobody. They sent 3 people. And then Sorsley's gonna run in with the full... Oh my god. My allies are useless. Okay, are you in a puddle? You are. Let's get you up here. Let's spark. Oh my god, you can see everywhere that's gonna get sparked. Uh-huh. Yeah. So there's not a lot of safe spaces here. Makes sense. Seems like up here is mostly the safe spots. Yeah. Are any of these safe? No. Well, I don't know what shock does yet. Oh my god. I mean, this is gonna really mess them up. 30% chance of paralysis. That's what it does. Okay, we really gotta get my units into these safe spaces up here. That's what needs to happen. Yeah. That's what needs to happen. I need them to be in safe spaces. That would do barely anything to Evlora. I'm just gonna have you hold on to your points for now, Narv. I don't want to paralyze my own people. That just seems like a bad call. Okay, well, some of my allies already dead. Jeez, this is gonna be a hard fight. Come on, they're level 9! Oh my god, they're level 9! What am I supposed to do with level 9 people? Oh, this is horrible. Haste you, I guess. This feels like it's gonna be impossible. Level 9 allies is what they gave me. Go back here and... Let's finish them, dude. Grant 2 TP to an ally. Okay, well that's useful. Let's do Moment of Truth, though. Because you only need 1 TP, and I want to give you that buff. So that you can mess them up. Aha, oh, you took the trap for Evlora. I wanted her to hit it. Owie.
I'll take you on!
Double stab. Okay, what's the non-puddled square? Oh, the one you're in, of course. Damn it all. You got into the one safe spot. Okay, that's not what I needed to happen.
Out of my way!
Ram. Okay, now Eridor's in the safe spot. Good. Okay. Frederica, I'd really love to have you get up there and do some damage. I don't think there's a good way to do it, though. I'm gonna have you fall back for now, I think. There's a lot of just posturing going on. Life magic? Regen! Oh my god. I honestly don't think this is happening. Don't you dare. Okay, I thought they were backing up to go fight those other... to go fight my main force. Oh my god, they all are! Holy shit, we're so boned. We're so boned. Sorsley sent 3 units to help me out. There's no way. There's no way this is happening.
Path to victory.
I don't, Benedict. I sure don't. Let me be honest with you. I really, really don't see a path to victory.
Splendid.
Well, let's put you back there.
I will crush you.
85?
I do not leave survivors.
It wasn't good enough.
Your orders?
It's not happening. It's not fucking happening. There's no way. There's no way. Evidently, I need to level up a little bit or something. She's level 15. She just hit me that hard. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I would venture to say I shouldn't even try. She just basically one-hit Serenoa. At the cost of some of her own HP, mind you, but jeez. I suppose since we do have a high ground, this would be a good battle to try and cheese with Huette.
That hit the mark.
I mean, you're kind of helping out, but not really. Booker's gonna go down soon, and then we're not gonna have any allies to help us out. Okay, who's on puddles? A bunch of people are on puddles. You're safe. Benedict's on a puddle. Honestly, at this point, I kind of don't care. I think we just need to spark anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Benedict here, but oh well.
Ready to see a spell?
What does this do for me? Okay, everybody took some damage. You were, of course, immune to it. Yeah, Spark was very, very useful there. That's definitely what we need to be doing. I just don't know how I'm going to deal with Evlora at all. Let's see. Can I straight shot? I can't. I can longbow you, which would give a follow-up attack from Eridor. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Bang. God, we're gonna be working ourselves into a corner over here, but I really think it's my best bet. We could trap it up. I need to get a healer to Booker. Booker will actually be useful if I can manage to keep him alive, but unfortunately he started way over there. Oh no. Oh, you're using that on Benedict. Okay, God, they do so much damage too. Okay, this one is hard. I think I'll actually need to level up a bit for this one. It isn't going to work out otherwise. This is too much.
No.
And you just delayed our turns. Oh, you giant ass.
No.
Oh my god. And they have so many units too is the problem. And all of them do buku amounts of damage. I can't even get like a follow-up attack with you. Not on my watch. Could lower your TP. Just, Sure, not on my watch. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. It really feels like I just need to level up a little bit more. The worst part is because I want to box up so I can heal with Gila using Sanctuary, but if I box up, then the stupid, what the fuck's their name? Spearmen are gonna eat me alive. There's just too many units, man. There's just too many units. It's not gonna work. No, it's not happening. I'm going to have to level up just a little bit more, I think. Even with my QP, Like, I could have used it a little bit here, but the odds are way too against me. I haven't even seen a good opportunity to use it. Because we have missed opportunity, well, which I'll definitely use to prevent Evlora from taking a turn at some point, but... yeah, no, this just is not happening. The odds were way too stacked against me. Yeah. I mean, I guess one thing I could have done is... so, yeah, this battle's basically lost. So let's just go ahead and retreat here. Restart the battle. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and retreat here. So, one thing I could do, which I might do next episode, I still think I'm going to need to grind a little bit. Maybe redo one of the tavern mock battles. I think it's just needed. These guys are way too high level. But one thing I can do... there are more spaces for units over here. So instead of splitting up my force, somebody over here is going to have to just be a sacrifice. But what if I put you down here? You over here. Yeah, see what I mean? We can pull most of our units over here to this area. Sans 1. And I think the best one to sit up there is probably Rudolph, because Rudolph has the range. But we could do something like that instead. I think Evlora's going to run after wherever Serenoa is. But this might be the better configuration for this fight, because we can link back up with Booker sooner and kind of lead them on a wild goose chase, and then we can keep Booker alive. Yeah, I think that's probably my best call. Like I said, unfortunately Rudolph has to sit up here all by his lonesome, but he's got a good setup over here. This is the same setup I cheesed with Roland on the first mission way back when. So I think you could probably handle it. You can kind of take pot shots at the enemies from up there too, so... Alright, we're going to just load our save before we went into this. Quick save data. Where's my save file? Autosave is probably what I want, right? Chapter 7, Part 2. Wait, it created a quick save for me in this battle? I guess it just started me at the beginning of this battle. My save file at the start of this episode is this one, I believe. Yeah, the 1802 there. So if we go to 1835 here, I think we're good. Your quick save data will be erased. Begin with this save data. Because, yeah, returning to the start of the battle doesn't do me any good, because I need to... well, no, because I can do the encampment from here. Yeah, okay. So I can do the mock battles from here. I don't need to reload a save or anything. I can just go do some mock battles in my head to level up really quickly. Yeah, so we're probably just going to do a battle under 3 flags again. I think we only get the rewards once. So, you can redo them. This will clear all deployment information for the units and attack on Evlora. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to do that next time, because that battle is intimidating. Lord Serenoa, allow me to express my gratitude once more for accepting one such as myself into your ranks. When this war began, I wondered what I should be doing as a shamaness. But then you came along and I knew it was fate. I promised to do all I can to be of service. Okay, so... yeah, I think using Narv or you to call the lightning down, because that lightning spread with the puddles was busted. I just have to make sure I don't attack my own characters too. But, yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do there, so... I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Triangle Strategy, and I will see you next time.